11th January 2022, Morning Murli, Om Shanti, Baptada, Madhuban. Sweet children became night eagles of knowledge and serve others to make them similar to yourself. Ask your heart, is the pilgrimage of my remembrance all right? Question: with which special effort can you change from a beggar to a prince? Answer: in order to change from a beggar to a prince, keep the line of your intellect clear. Remember, no one except the one Father, even this body, is not mine. Only those who make such effort to die alive are beggars. Only they are in the stage of retirement because their intellects remember that they have to return home with the Father and then go to the land of happiness. Om Shanti. You sweetest children know what is you have to pay greater attention to in your study. You have to become full of all virtues, 16 celestial degrees full, completely viceless, the highest beings who follow the highest code of conduct and whose supreme religion is that of non violence. Check to see whether you have all of these virtues. You would pay attention to what you want to become. How will you become that? By studying and teaching. How much do you remember the unlimited Father throughout the day, and how much do you teach others? No one has as yet become complete. It is number wise according to the efforts you make. The Father has his vision on each child as to what each one is doing. What service is the child doing for me? How many people's fortune is he making the highest on high? Each one of you knows your own stage and happiness. Each one of you feels your life to be that of supersensuous joy. You children have the faith that it is only by having remembrance of the Father that you will become Satopradhan from Tamopradhan. The easy method to use is the pilgrimage of remembrance. Ask your heart, is my pilgrimage of remembrance all right? Do I make others similar to myself? Have I become a night eagles of knowledge? You Brahmins imbibe divine virtues and change from human beings into deities. No one other than you are going to become deities. Only you became members of the deity clan. That is, your deity family there. You know, you are now making a lot of effort to become those of the deity family. You children have to study systematically. You mustn't be absent for a single day. Even if you are ill and you are lying in bed, you must still have remembrance of Shri Baba in your intellects. The souls know I am a child of Baba and Baba has come to take me home. This is such easy remembrance. This practice is also required. Let there be remembrance of one Baba alone in your intellects. Baba has come and we will now go to the land of peace and then to the land of happiness. You have to make so much effort till the end that you only remember the one Shri Baba. Break away from everyone else and connect yourselves to the one. You don't have to chant anything with your mouth. Teach others in order to make them similar to yourselves. The Father explains you have to reach that Satopradhan stage again with which you came down here. You have to go into that stage and then go to the golden age with that stage. It is so easy. You used to sing on the path of devotion. When you come, I will break away from everyone else and connect myself to you. This requires effort. The aspects of purity is the main thing. Live at home with your family and become like a lotus flower. A lotus remains above the water and soil. You living flowers are also above the soil. So you have to make a promise. While remaining pure, I will remember you alone, so that at the end I remember no one except you. Let no defects remain. The children who became like that remains constantly cheerful. Practice this very well. Your children know that your stage sometimes wilts. Maya quickly makes some of you like a touch me not plant. It is necessary for each one of you to ask yourself, how much do I stay in remembrance of the Father and remain cheerful? How much time do I give to doing the Father's service, no matter what someone else is like? Your children have to continue to do service. Baba looks to see who is worthy of claiming the inheritance. A scorpion can tell when something is hard like a stone and when something is soft. A scorpion would never sting a stone. This is your business. You are students of the Unlimited Father, are you not? A lot depends on how you study. In the early days, children couldn't stay without a murli for even a day. They were so desperate to receive it. Senior sisters in the class had sung a song, There is magic in your murli. Just see how they used to send the murlis to those who were in bondage. There is magic in the murli alone. Which magic? The magic to become the masters of the world. There is no greater magic than this. At that time, you valued the murli so much. You used to make so much effort to send the murli to someone else. You used to think, what would the condition be of the poor child without being able to study? Baba knows there are many children here who don't pay full attention to the murli. The murli refreshes your children. What would God, the teacher, say if you don't listen to the murli of God, who makes you into the masters of the world? Baba is amazed. While moving along, many children experience such storms of Maya that they stop studying the murli and coming to class. To dislike knowledge means to dislike Baba. To dislike the Father means to dislike the sovereignty of the world. Maya brings you right down. She completely kills your intellect so that you don't understand anything. Although people perform a lot of devotion, they have absolutely blind faith and have become completely senseless. The Father himself says, You were so worthy and have now become unworthy. I have now come once again to make your children worthy. Therefore, you definitely have to follow his Srimad. The Father says, You don't have to do anything else. Simply remember the Father and study. At school, children study and also remember their teacher. Your characters are also reformed. Your aim and objective is in front of you. You have to become like them. It is because of their good character that people sing all day. You are full of all virtues. Until people receive the Father's introduction, they are in darkness. People of the whole world are orphans at this time. You have to enable the Father's message to reach them all. You are the children of the Unlimited Father. The Father says, Remember me, and your sins will be absolved. You children have to find a method with which you can enable the message to reach everyone. The message, Remember the one Father, and you will become pure, will reach everyone through the newspapers. All souls were pure at first, and they are now all impure. There cannot be any pure souls here. Pure souls exist in the pure world. When souls become pure, they have to shed their old costumes. It is not possible that a soul would become pure and the body remains impure. By remembering the Father, you will make yourself Satapradhan from Tamapradhan. When you first came down, you were pure, and you now have to become pure once again. You souls will become pure and go back and then go to the pure world. Souls will go to the land of peace and then go into the palaces of a worm. There is no name or trace of sorrow there. There is no kingdom of Ravan there. However, you must make effort to claim a high status. The study is for that. Everyone will go to heaven, but you have to make effort to claim a high status. You know that heaven is being established and hell is to be destroyed. When the temple of Shiv is established, the brothel will be destroyed. You have to go to the temple of Shiv. Some will shed their bodies and become prince and princesses. Some will become part of his subjects, those whose line of the intellect is completely clear and who remembered no one but the one father are said to be complete beggars. You mustn't even remember your body, that is, you must die alive. We now have to go to our unlimited home. We had forgotten our home, and so the Father has now reminded us of it. The Father explains to you, sweetest children, you are in the stage of retirement. At this time, it is the stage of retirement for all of you. I have now come to take all of you children back to the place beyond sound. All devotees perform devotion in order to go into the stage of retirement. The Father now explains to you how you go into the stage of retirement. They don't even know the meaning of that expression. They have just heard it, although they have been making a lot of effort through their worldly gurus from the Copper Age onwards. None of them can go back home. The Father says it is now the stage of retirement for all, young and old. Yours is the true stage of retirement because you are to return home. The unlimited Father has come to take everyone back home. Your children should remain very happy. You know that only the Father takes everyone to the sweet silence home because souls now need peace. There cannot be peace here. Only the one Baba is the master of the land of peace. Only when the master comes can he take everyone back home. They perform devotion in order to go to the land of peace. No one says they want to go to the land of happiness. Baba says, I promise you, children, that I will take all of you back home if you follow my Srimad. Even if some don't go to the land of happiness, I will definitely take them to the land of peace. I won't leave anyone alone. If you don't come back with me, there will be punishment, there will be beating, and then I will take you back. Just as children are punished, so I will also take you children back in the same way, because such is that part of the drama. Therefore, it is better if you come with me, having earned your income. You will also receive a good status. What happiness would those who come at the end will receive? Baba says, whether you want it or don't want it, the bodies of all of you will be burnt in the fire and all the souls will definitely be taken home. If you follow my directions and become all virtuous, 16 celestial degrees full, you will claim a high status. You have called out to me to take you back home. That is, you have asked for death. All of you know that death is about to come. No one dirty is going to remain here. The Father says, I will definitely take everyone away from this dirty world. Those who study well will go to the land of happiness. The land of happiness or heaven is not up in the sky. The Dilwara temple is your memorial. Adi Dev is also sitting there. There are Bap and Dada. Baba enters this one's body. You know that both Bap and Dada are sitting here. The symbol of your children who are studying Raj Yoga at this time is shown in the temple. There are elephant riders and horse riders. Cycle after cycle, an identical temple will be built, which you can go and see. You say all of that will be destroyed. So, how could it be built again? You shouldn't think about that. Heaven doesn't exist now, but there will then be palaces in heaven. All the mountains will break up and then be created again. Abu will be created again. Many children are very confused about this aspect. The Father says there is no need to be confused. It is said, Dwarka went beneath the sea and will emerge again. Anything that has gone down below has gone. It would be destroyed. You know that you will build your palaces in heaven. There, everything will be completely new and Satapradhan. You go there in trance and see the fruit of that place, etc. You know you are going to go there. World history and geography repeat. So heaven too will repeat, let there be this faith. However, if it isn't in someone's fortune, he would ask, how is it possible for all of those people to come again in order for the palaces, etc., to be built again? People looted the Somnath temple and still people built more temples. This play is that of becoming a worshipper from being worthy of worship and changing from worthy of worship to a worshipper. There is the cycle of Brahmins, deities, warriors, merchants, and Shudras. Your children became multi-million times fortunate. Your every step is imprinted with multi-millions. You know that you have multi-millions in every step. That is multimillionaires are merged in every step of your study. The more you study, the higher the status you will claim. Satyug is the golden age. The land there is so beautiful. So many beautiful palaces are built. Everything there is Satapradhan. Your eyes become cool as soon as you see them. You are becoming the masters of such a kingdom, and so you should make such good effort. Only when effort is made is a reward created. Your children have knowledge in your intellects. Remember the Father and end all attachment to worldly relations. Simply remember the one Father. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says, Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children says, Namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Essence for the dharana. First point, stay in remembrance of the Father and remain constantly cheerful. Never wilt. Definitely listen to or read a Murli even when you are ill. Second point, accumulate multi-millions at every step in the study and break away from everyone else and connect yourselves to the one Father. Blessing. May you always follow Father Brahma in your thoughts and actions and become close and equal to him. Explanation. Father Brahma achieved success in every task with his determined thoughts. He demonstrated belonging to the one Father and none other practically. He never became disheartened. He was always victorious with the lesson of nothing new. He changed a situation as big as the Himalayas into cotton wool and found a way. He was never afraid. Constantly keep a big heart in the same way. Be happy. Follow Father Brahma in every step, and you will become close and equal to him. Slogan. In order to experience supersensuous joy, become a true Gopika of Gopi Vallabh, means father of the gopis. Om Shanti. Experience the stage of being merged in love. To the extent that you are merged in the unlimited attainments, accordingly, you will stay beyond limited attractions and experience yourselves to be merged in God's love. Your stage of being merged in love will spread the fragrance of spirituality in the atmosphere. Om Shanti